Yes.
Ooh, it's hot in the studio. It's hard trying to be cute. I don't know how y'all do it. Woo. Huh? Yeah.
I called Mike and he said he coming anyway. I'm trying to make people stay at home. He told me Georgia and it's full of love coming. I said, Mike, not now. The air's coming. They're gonna install it on Tuesday. So y'all just got 2 more days to go through this. Friday and Monday. I ain't never found another part. Ain't no more. Give me a piece.
All right, we're getting ready to go on the air.
This one's a little rough for me.
Huh?
It's a little rough.
Was it too rough for you? Had too much sex in it? Shoot. I'm gonna enjoy this one then. If it was too much for you. Woo. Now all y'all on my on Instagram that wants to talk subject now, you know what's gonna happen. Ooh, I'm sweating. No. I am an old school mob boss. Y'all ready? Let's do it.
Okay.
Turn it up so I can hear it. Can I hear it? Oh, Jesus. Thanks for the brains in the house.
Where did you get them from? Where she get
Huh?
them from? Where she get them from?
All right.
You gotta show us
Boys,
where
get
she get them from.
ready. We got 5, 4, 3, 2.
And just when you thought it was saying, because it's absolutely positive. I like it like that too. Yeah. It's not. Good evening to you. What began to steal the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the rawest, most informative television talk show anywhere on the planet. Thank you so very much for being here with me on this Thursday afternoon. It's hot in the studio, but Ms. Debbie said that the main is on the way, and probably by Monday I'll be cold in here in the studio. I'm just sweating.
Tuesday.
Who?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Monday, wear your sleeves out.
The airman don't work on the weekend?
They delivering it. It's brand new. Well, don't tell
It's
people.
brand new.
Don't tell the people that.
Yeah. And we're gonna shoot. We're gonna have somebody on the roof with a shotgun. So if y'all try to come steal some more parts and what's that stuff that we trying to get, the copper and the tubing, we got something for that ass for you this time when you come up here. Right? I got on the church, I got them in gates, then I got alarms on the cages. Cause see, Negroes will get past the cages, but you can't get up past them alarms and them police and things. And whew, fuck your lot, quit stealing. Get you some air. Okay? Get your own air and everybody. Look, Trisha Thomas, let me tell you something. I'm the wrong one for you to be playing with. You sending me these damn texts. Yes, I called you a damn snake. And you are a snake. Okay? You are a snake. You were a member of the church. And because I wouldn't let your ass run nothing, okay, you making phone calls about my business when you shouldn't. Okay? So you decide you're going to do your little ministry, fine. I ain't got no problem with you starting no little ministry. You take your little, what was it she said she had there? What kind of ministry? The couples ministry. Take your couples ministry. Because you texted me while I'm on the show. And most folks know that the wrong thing to do is irritate me while I'm on the show because I don't give a damn about your ass. I don't give a damn about you, period. This ain't Africa, where you from. This here is in America. Okay, you done come over here to America and you play by the rules of America. Let me share something to you. I said what I said and I meant what I said. And I knew when I sent Dr. Janella McSwain some text messages on this afternoon that she was going to give it to you. I meant for him to get it to you. I've been cutting heads off the snakes for the last 35 years on TV and radio. What I said, and I'll say it to you, is that I did not appreciate you as a former member of the church trying to do the same thing that I'm doing on the same day that I'm doing, at the same time that I'm doing, right up the street from where I'm doing it. And to call my members and text my members and invite them to your event. That's exactly what I said, and that's exactly what I meant. I don't give a damn about you, the horse you rode in the town on. Okay? I meant for Dr. Janella McSwain to send them to you. I'm sure you were watching the show on last night. I don't throw no rocks and hide my hand. Okay? Nothing at all. I'm not throwing no rocks. But I think it's small of you. I think it's little of you that you would try to do the same thing that I'm doing on the same day that I'm doing it, and you were a member of the church. Now, if you were somebody I'd never met before, I don't give a damn. Okay? But then you started sending me these texts about, let me go back here. First of all, you want me to invite you on my show. I don't fatten frog for saying you are an insignificant nobody to me. Okay? So why would I bring you on my show? So somebody know who you, hell no, okay? Ain't one of my members ain't asked you to send nothing to them. Ain't nobody asked you to send no damn invite. First of all, I would have said, I don't care about you in your little event. But then you start sending all of the members whose telephone numbers you had to come to your event. That's tacky. Okay? That's tacky. That's tacky. But understand, I'm on TV 5 nights a week, so I don't care about what you're trying to do. But I hate to have snakes around me. And the fact that you had no business at all calling anybody concerning what was going on at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries as far as anything that we were putting together. It's not your place. I pay somebody to handle that. That's Dale's job. Everybody wants your job, Dale. Everybody wants your job. That's Daphne's job. So if you upset this evening, you should have been accountable. I ain't no accountable. I'm telling you exactly what I said, and I meant exactly what I said. I don't deal with Ruby Poots. I don't deal with snakes. I cut snakes' heads off. I don't throw rocks and hide my hand. And this stuff that you sending me, I was forwarded all the texts. You were supposed to be forwarded. I meant for you to get the text. Don't you understand there's always a method to my madness? Don't you think I knew that every text that I sent her that she was going to forward to you, God is my avenger, and I have planted seeds in your ministry and supported the girls' mentoring program. How much money did she put in the church the whole period she was there? She was there for how many months? She was there for about 3 months. She put in about how much money? $600, $700, $800. Okay, you put in about $600 or $700. Some days you wasn't there. We didn't get no tithes. I defended you. I don't need no defender. I defended you. I changed my class to be there with a group of nurses and leave early on Saturday, but that, not enough. Being a preacher, why did you not call me like a man of God should do to discuss your concerns? You didn't call me before you called folk that were in my business. Okay? We were asked to do a family marriage ministry in Arkansas. Okay. If I'm a snake, what does that make you? Baby, I don't throw rocks and hide my hand. He spared your life several times, and will you get the message? No weapon formed against will prosper. I'm gone. I've done no wrong to you or your ministry. First of all, you don't have the power to curse me. Okay? God has been saving my life for 61 years and 3-4 months by now. Every day, he wakes me up, he spares my life. So, but I just don't like snakes around me. And I call snakes out. When you're a snake, I can't call you no bird, because you ain't no bird. You ain't no eagle. I call snakes as I see them. So my statement to you was very simple. This. I don't give a damn about your ministry and what you do in Arkansas. But what disturbed me was that you start sending group texts to members of Naked Truth, knowing that this was going on at the church on Saturday. That's my total issue with you. I don't give a damn about anything else that you said and do. That's my issue is that. Okay? So Latricia Thomas, I don't care. Am I afraid of you to come on my show? What the fuck I need you? Excuse me. I need you on my show for? Who are you? Wouldn't nobody know who your ass is? What am I gonna bring you on your show? I didn't say what I need to say. Get your show, buy some time. And if you want to pay me to be on the TV, I'll bring me $1,000 and you can come and be on the show. Just that simple. What is it you want to defend? You gonna have your little show? You gonna have your little program? Go ahead on and do it. I'm not telling you not to do it, but to be sending me all these little text messages. Come on, baby. Do you really think I give a damn? That's the first thing you need to understand. Do you think I give a damn? Okay? I didn't give, look, you put in, you're a nurse at the hospital. And she was about 3 months, you put about $500, $600, $700, $800 in there. Okay, fine. Okay. Do you think that excited me? Then when we got ready and started talking about the clinic, all of a sudden I get a call from the people that Dale and I have talked to about starting the clinic. We get a call from with your name on it. They sending me information saying that you don't call them and you want to be a part of that. Then when I confront you about that, no, I already had this here idea on my own to do it. Okay? But you hadn't told me. And how you gonna start it? I already got a facility. I already got a building. I think here's what you think I was impressed because you had a degree that you work at the hospital. I don't get impressed by that. Okay? I'm impressed about real folk who want to be real about what we're doing and real about ministry. You're paying money. Okay, yeah, we need some money, but don't think that impresses. I make money. So don't think that impresses me. And that's what's wrong with you phony ass church folk in the first place. You think that when you give a whole lot of money, you supposed to be held in high esteem. I don't give a damn about the boat you sail in on and who has the canoe or the paddle. I don't care. It's about being real and having ministry in place. If you got your little ministry over there in Arkansas, then go ahead and do it. Look, when you sent me the text and said you got your little ministry, I didn't call you. I didn't say nothing to you. You called Dale, told Dale to take your name off the road. And Dale immediately, expeditiously, and with forthwithness, I just made up another one, took your name off the road, baby. I'm not mad, but I don't like snakes. I don't like folk who want to be around me to see if you can gather some information. You said that you done defended me against folk who told you I was a liar and cheat. See, one thing ain't nobody will ever call me is a liar, and I damn sure ain't got a cheat sheet. See, if I was cheating folk, then I wouldn't be doing what I do at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry, and I don't get one damn dime. So you can shut your damn mouth with that one, baby. So I don't give a damn. Latricia, have your little thing. Okay? See, you think, please don't never let the smooth fool you and these pretty suits from M&K and this nice hat. I got to get. Am I sharp in this brain? I'm blowing it up in this studio, but I don't play. Okay? Folk that know me know I don't play. I don't get one dime from Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry. Not one dime. I stepped out on faith with Naked Truth because God told me there's a new thing coming. The members of Naked Truth, they ain't paying a whole lot of money. We got a few folks that give, but they ain't paying a whole lot of money. The pastor, me, I paid from $5,000 to $7,000 of my own personal money every month to maintain ministry. This event that we got going on Saturday to save troubled girls who have been sexually molested, over 85% of the money that's going into it, pastor paid. It's a free event, and I do want to thank the Memphis Police Association. They gave $1,000. I want to thank people all over, and see the people in the city of Memphis, because your pastors have told you not to support me, or you scared of me because you don't like truth. You want that church bullshit that you've been getting all the time. You want that spiritual phoniness and dealing with fake folk. That you don't do a whole lot of contributing, but please understand, failure is not an option with me. if God called me to it, he'll take me through it. Boy, I felt a chill on that. But I want to thank people from all over the country, like Ronald Wilson, Debrina Clay, that's in the state of Mississippi, Mark Weber in San Antonio, Texas. Some of these folks, I know y'all out in the city, y'all have no addresses on your stuff when you send it. Aaron Foster, Courtney Armstrong in Dallas, Texas. Jennifer Kirkland in Jamaica, New York. Tiffany, out of state. Rhonda Alfonso down in Fort Pierce, Florida. Ms. Lucille Catron, right here in Memphis, has been basically the only Memphis contributor that I know that when you contribute, you say this is for the June 16th event. Let me tell y'all something. I'm here to stay, and ain't nothing that you can do. Okay? This is that new thing that God calls for in the book of Isaiah. I'm not playing, and I don't care about how many snakes. Okay? I don't care how many snakes. You didn't have this date even in your mind. In fact, Dr. John Delano Swain was at my church in April when the ideal came up. She's your friend. I didn't want to pay for 2 speakers because I knew that all the speaking money was going to come out basically in my pocket. The budget was $7,500 at first. Cutting out Dr. McSwain, who had already been there, was cut it down to $5,000. So, and basically a lot of that money has had to come from me because I believe in helping our young girls. There are young women who are being traumatized by sexual abuse, and somebody got to do it. That's the reason I came up with it, and you were there the day that I came up with the program. No more secrets, no more lies. So you a damn lie when you come back and say you didn't know. And I ain't never said on TV it was going to be from no 10 to 2. It was 10 to 4. It's always been from 10 to 4. So you come back and you want to steal, it's all right. Well, regular people, the news media steals my stuff. It's fine. But here, you were a member of the church. And snakes can't bite you unless they get close to you. But please always understand that my eyes is on everything that goes on. I know how to handle my business. I don't get no support basically in Memphis. Okay, and it's sad. I can't get news media to come out and interview me on that. Now, if that is farts and it stinks, I'm going to get an interview. You were stinking as you crossed the street. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. If I do anything that is illegal, anything that you can make a news story out of it, I get it. We did the proper procedures for, what's that show? Mary Beth Conley. Okay, I understand. I understand who I am in this community. And the Bible says that a prophet is without honor in his own land. But I get calls from all around the country. When I look at Instagram, I've got over 90,000 followers. On Sunday mornings when I go live on my main page, which I'll be back on Sunday morning, there's going to be 8, 9, 10,000 folk or more that's going to hear the morning's message. I don't get it here. And in this city, this is the city where I have planted seeds. I buried your dead when you didn't have no money. I fed folk in this community. I did what I was supposed to do, not only as a man of God, but as a broadcaster. And then the same folk that you help are the folk that want to talk about you. Kiss my ass and call it sweet. I don't care. I'm going to keep on doing those things that I know is right. I sat there in the office this evening and folk were sitting $25 and $35 and $40 and saying, and this was coming from across the country, not in Memphis, that man, what you're doing for those girls on Saturday is something that we need to be doing in churches. When I talk with Dr. Wilma Shaw, that's coming in from Houston, that's a speaker that I got to pick up tonight when I get off the air. She says that preachers and pastors don't want this conversation going on in their churches. And I can't understand why. I can't understand why you don't want to talk about child molestation and the trauma that many women have experienced. She says that, and she'll be here live on the show. I'm going to tell her to put your sundress on or something. I ain't going to come this dressed up tomorrow. I'm going to come cute tomorrow. Woo, some short sleeves and stuff. But look, what I'm saying to you is, see, the church wants to jump you and shout you and run you and jump you and keep on telling you every Sunday that Jesus died on the cross. Well, by now, y'all all know that Jesus died, don't you? And he rose on a third day morning. He didn't die on no Friday night. He didn't get up on no Sunday morning. That's a lie that we've been teaching in the church for 125,000 years. But let me share with you. I'm going to keep on telling it just the way it is. I don't give a damn about who gets pissed off. When I say I don't give two F's, well, which I can say it on TV, I don't give two. In fact, I don't give one. Damn sure don't give three. I don't care about you talking about me. If you ain't feeding me, financing me, or that other F, you ain't doing that to me, I don't give a damn about your opinion about me. Folk are ready to hear the truth, okay? They're ready to hear the truth. You get mad, some of y'all get mad, some of them got mad on Instagram, some of them got mad this morning because I was telling a woman, if you got good coochie, why you giving it, look, to a man that ain't good? You got good coochie, why you giving it to a man that ain't got a good job? And some of the brothers, you broke brothers who don't want to get up in the morning and go and look for a job, y'all get mad. But get mad all you want, because I'm going to share with these sisters that you are damaging your body with broke men. You letting broke men who have no dreams, no goals, no aspirations live in your house. Damn, something wrong with that. He ain't got a good job. Then another man came on there and said, my mama gonna have to pay 50% of all the bills. I told him, well, here's what your mama needs to do for you. If she got to pay 50% of the bills, she should only give you 50% of the coochie. I got a woman in the studio that said, praise God. If he can't give you but 50% of him, why y'all giving him a whole coochie? You giving a whole coochie to a man that only wants to give you 50%? The mathematics ain't right on that. Yeah, baby, you're going to have half on the utility bill, half on the groceries. You got to have half on this, half on that, half on... No, baby. If he wants to give you half, he wants you to give him half of some coochie. Let him just stick the head in, pull it right out. Don't give him no head, don't blow on no balls, don't do nothing. Look, just give him, let him put the head in, take it out, that's your 50%. Boy, am I preaching already in this house? Give him 50%. Don't give him no whole coochie. You giving him whole coochie, and he wants you to give him 50%. Don't give no whole coochie to a 50%. Praise the Lord, and thank you, Jesus. I felt a shout. Should have went right there. Hey! Woo! So, somebody said, you in the house tonight, Doc. Yeah, I am. Quit it. Y'all want me to just give y'all that King James version of the Bible. You just want, you don't want no truth in your life. You want those ceremonious lies that you've been getting. So I'm preaching, and the gospel, the word gospel means good news. Is that what it means, Dale? Is that what the word gospel means? Good news. It's good news. When I tell you, save your coochie if it ain't worth giving to the person that wants it. Shabba dabba 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 do. Oh. All right, but we're going to do this thing on Saturday. As far as you're concerned, Patricia, David, come on. Don't give a damn, man. Do what you're going to do. This year, David said, I'm teaching folk all around the country. This is good news. Folk been waiting for a pastor like me all over the country. Because see, a lot of folk that I minister to ain't coming to nobody's church. Okay? They ain't coming to y'all church because y'all bullshitting them on a Sunday morning. Come on. No. You got folk coming to your church. They give you their money. And you, when they leave, they can't go to the church's chicken and get a 2-piece. You better be giving them God's financial plan for success and abundant living as well. You need, well, you're going to go to hell. Folk living in hell right now, and we're not giving them a way out of the hell that they living in. I'm going to leave y'all alone. I want to talk about what else I was going to talk about tonight. Something about Daddy's Day. Is dude a daddy or a donor? And all you women around the country and around the world that calls me daddy, big daddy, I'll be looking for my gift. You can send it in the mail if you like. Give me my gift. Praise the Lord. Amen. Woo, my head done got hot. I'm a hot head now. For sure. Woo. But I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I look so damn good. Damn. Before I get off into this tonight, because I done gave y'all a sermon already, 30 minutes of a sermon, ain't got damn offering. But if you want to contribute, like Ronald Wilson, to bring up thank you so much. I can't even tell you how much I thank you. Mark Weber in San Antonio. I think he a Mexican. Buenos dias, Mark. ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien, gracias. Okay. Y'all thought you don't think I knew some Spanish? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Once, doce, trece, catorce, quince. Oh yeah. I know a little French. Parlez-vous français? Okay, yeah. And I eat in a Chinese restaurant every now and then, so I'm multicultural. All right. This is the most explosive television talk show in the world. And let me tell you, Richard, you can't damn what I'm doing. You have no power. God is in plan. And the reason God, as you want to say, God spared your life several times. Yes, he has. He spared my life even in times I didn't know he was sparing it. But let me tell your ass something. And you say you blind and you be driving up and down the damn street. Damn, he's saving a whole lot of our lives. You the one said you was blind and you can't see but you're driving. Well, damn, he's saving not only my life, gotcha, apparently he's saving yours and every damn body else is in the street. Praise the Lord. Now let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. I got my good friend Moses is in here who keeps me dressed. Oh, Diamond, his favorite salesperson, who when I come into the store, make sure that I get everything that I need. She's an excellent salesperson. When you go in and Moses is not there, ask for Diamond. She's a diamond in the rough. She's an emerald of the business. She makes the business go. He's been advertising with me now, is it over 2 years? 2 years. He advertises every month, okay? I'm going to bring Moses on for a few minutes, then I'm going to deal with, is dude a daddy or don't? I am soaked and wet. I wants to get naked on TV. Ooh. Someone just started drooling right there. Oh, fatty bear. Take it off, bear. Come on. Oh, fatty bear. Fatty bear. Fatty bear. That will be paid per view, though. But look, if you'd like to contribute to Saturday, and I'll be glad to call your name. Look, if you got $100, $50, $25, all you got to do, put the website up there for me. Les? Huh? Okay. NakedTruthLEM.com. Go to the website, NakedTruthLEM.com. If you think that this is a worthy cause, $100. Okay. I don't need but a little money left. Thanks to those of you who have given and the investment that I've already made, but there's a few other things that we need. We're about $1,000 short of what we need. Thank you so much for all of you who have gave. You got $25, $50, $100. There it is, NakedTruthLEM.com. And I know it's going to all come from around the country because the folk in Memphis, they don't love me. They don't care about me until they need something from me. NakedTruthLEM.com. Go to it. You got PayPal, you got Giveify, and what's that other thing? The Cash App. Y'all do it. When we come back, Moses. And he ain't gonna part the Red Sea for y'all tonight. But Moses is in the house. He'll be here on the set right after these commercial messages. Woo! My head hot. Jesus. Cute as a kill you. Huh? Do what?
He said, I got upset. I said, no, as if I don't do it, no.
You do it enough. Yes, you do.
I think he stepped on his toes with that one. You hear him.
We all lying.
I didn't say it.
Okay.
Check that mic.
What? Oh. We ain't on the TV, is it?
Nah, that mic could be.
You might could.
Moses Tyson. You ain't the only Moses. Did you want to be on camera at some point?
Yeah. Speak in your mic. Speak in that mic.
Okay.
Hello?
You're good.
Yeah, the Stephen Lighthearted. Stephen Lighthearted.
What kind of
Just
night?
got a man today. That's Monty.
What's a multi?
Monty. Yes, sir, it's a good name.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a good name. Yes, sir.
Yes.
When I employed Bonner, there was a legacy of experience and leadership in Shelby County. Currently serving citizens of Memphis and Shelby County. When I employed Bonner, there was a legacy of experience and leadership in Shelby County. Currently serving citizens of Memphis and Shelby County as a chief deputy with the sheriff's office. Lloyd Bonner has 37 years on the job. Respected by his colleagues.
Give me something to wipe the sweat off.
Lloyd Bonner is the best choice to serve
I'm
as our
sweating.
sheriff of Shelby County.
I'm asking all.
This is the last day
members
for a
of
suit.
Shelby County to elect me, Floyd Bonner, as your next Shelby County sheriff.
Paid for by President Lloyd Bonner, Shelby Jackson.
There are politicians who, for their own selfish agendas,
are upset with Tennessee State Senator
But
Reginald
it's way bigger than the
for
Austin
crossing
here.
party lines
Huh?
and voting to make
Yeah.
life better for all Tennesseans.
Well, see, we were, in fact, that in the other part, huh?
Did what's good
Yeah.
for all the people of this state. Reginald,
Let me know when you're ready.
a lifelong
Want three more?
member, has served
Huh?
well
Let me know when
for
you're
12 years and accomplished.
Are you bring me back after
and
this?
much of his accomplishment
Yeah, I can.
is because of his willingness to work for the people and not just for a political party, such as Medicaid expansion, Tennessee Human Rights Act, the expunction of theft-related Class E.
Woo. Woo.
30 seconds.
You want to take it out?
Simon told me something, so I couldn't pick it up.
All right.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
10 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2.
And thank you so very, 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 very much. It's hot in the studio. Thank you for being a part tonight. I got a little subject I'm gonna deal with. I got to deal with one of my greatest advertisers. We have fun when we make his commercials. Everybody likes the one I did before this one. Shoot. That's the favorite. I have a shoe fetish. You know, I've got a foot fetish, Les. You ever had a foot fetish, Les?
No,
You ever put a woman's toes in your mouth?
I can't recall.
Huh?
I can't recall.
You do what? You can't
I
recall?
can't remember that far
You ain't
back.
never did no toes, man.
Mr. Matthew, thank you for having me on the show. We love you, man, and happy Father's Day to everybody. This Moses from MNK.
You just took over my
Men's
show, Moses?
Council.
Moses?
Maybe on the show.
You made one comfortable.
Yeah,
I made my couple talk about toes.
You're fine, Mr. Matthew. That's
But-
everybody love you, and that's why we're here, because you do a
No,
great
wait a
job.
minute. I was going to bring you in, Moses.
Oh, you did? Okay, my bad. I'm
You,
sorry. Okay, I
you
just.
just came and said, did we talk about sucking toes? Make you
No. So we have buy one, get one.
All right, okay.
I
All right.
know, we love you, Mr. Matthew, you know that. And,
Thank you, Moses, and let me thank you for over 2 years now of consistent advertising on the Thaddeus Matthews show. Diamond is off here on the side. You have done an excellent job with us, and thanks to the person that's just sent $25 for the event that is happening on Sunday. Let me see if I can see Makia Curry from Washington, D.C. We ain't got nothing from Memphis, but thank you, Makia Curry in Washington, D.C. But you have 2 locations.
exactly.
And I'm always at the one on American Way and Perkins. Let me say something, ladies. Father's Day is Sunday. Don't not get your man nothing, especially if he's a good man. He been providing for you, paying the bills, putting up with your mess. At least get your man something and get him some clothing. Now, if you're a woman that got a boyfriend and a husband, they got 2 for 1. Okay? Just don't get your boyfriend and your husband the same suit. Get them 2 different suits, unless y'all do threesomes and things, and then y'all can all look like each other. But tell us about the sales you got going on.
Yes, sir. We have 2 locations, the 3719 Hickory Hill, and we have the other one on 4696 American Way. And for Father's Day, we have the best deal ever.
What's your best deal?
We have the buy one, get one free.
Buy a suit
And
and get a suit free.
Yes, sir, that's gonna be between now and Father's Day.
Now on Father's Day.
Now on Father's Day, and since you've been really great to us, to
Mhm.
the MNK family, you help us out with advertising. Actually, that's the best advertise I ever did. You know, we do TV, different TV stations,
Mhm.
radio, but you sure bring us the best quality customers, first of all.
Mhm.
Second,
For good money.
yeah, no, hey, it's just, they believe what you say, and you're not lying. You're talking about quality, and we have the quality, the prices, we're not gonna let nobody leave without the bad
See,
and the smart.
I got somebody on here talking about Elvis off the rack suit. Let me share something with you. At one time, I was spending a lot of money having all of my suits made. But here's what I do. I don't get the cheap suits. I get the top of the line suits that he has. Then if I want something like adding my monogram, 30 bands, I have a tailor. My tailor puts all my bells and whistles on. I don't wear the quartet suits, is what I call them shiny suits. I wear top grade suits. Like this suit here is a Steve Harvey. I wear the Steve Harvey line of suits, which is an upper scale suit. If you want quality, you go to M&K. Now, you may not have the upper scale money. So you go with the next, you go with what your pocket is able. He's able to afford every person's budget. Every person's budget. So I was in there the other week. I got 9 suits. I got to bring you one of them suits back. I got 2 of the same suits.
Oh, okay.
And I was
That's
at,
all right. You
I
love
was
that
at,
suit so much.
I was at the tailor. Diamond did it.
Diamond?
Diamond did it.
That's all right.
And
Again, brother.
yeah, I was at the tailor this morning getting it all fixed up. And I said, she already fixed it. Then I had another one that I brought to her because I had to take them 4 or 5 at a time. And she told me don't never give her name out because she never would be able to rest. But quality suits, the same thing that you get anywhere else, you can get at M&K. This shirt I have on, M&K, cufflinks that I have on, shoes that I got on today.
They
all-
fly.
all-
Your shoes are fly.
Huh?
Your shoes, you man,
The-
they're really nice.
These shoes.
Too bad they can't see it, man, but that
See,
shoes.
now
you
you're
have
trying to get
on-
me to take my
No, for real though.
let's
that
see if I can
shoes
get my
is-
shoe off my foot.
Is
Ugh.
other shoes I know, Liberty.
Go, you just talk. I'm
about-
gonna take my. I'm
Oh,
gonna take my shoe off.
Yeah, I invite everybody to stop by M&K Men's Fashion at the 2
I'm taking my
locations.
shoes off.
And we have the cufflinks, we have suits, 2-piece sets. We have big line 2-piece sets. Steve Harvey suit, we have it all
Yeah.
at one
See,
stop shop.
now,
Check this
here,
out.
the brown and the beige. The suit I have on, brown and beige. The tie, brown and beige. The hat, brown and beige. I be telling y'all have to coordinate your colors. Okay, coordinate. So,
You know, I have that suit, I have the whole outfit at the store. But what's different about you, you come to the store, you know what you want, you put everything together, and when I saw you, that looked really good. So
and
you did a
then
great
I
job
take
doing it.
I add cuffs to them, I add tabs to them. I take it to my tailor and she does my bells and whistles to the suit. It's called coordinating. You know what your style is, and mine's a little flashy. You know, I have my names on all my vests, on my suits and things of that nature. Is because that's my style, that's my swag, and what's that word? I be stank down. I be stank then. So I think you brought me some presents.
Of course, you know,
Brought me-
Father's Day coming up on Sunday.
Come around so they
And me and
the
Dami
people feel-
decided to stop by and get you a
And
Father's
bless
Day
me,
gift.
bless me. Now,
We just got this.
I
thing.
like this one.
What
Yes.
Stephen Landhead, we just
This
got
is
him in
Stephen,
today.
Stephen Land.
Stephen Landhead.
Wait a minute. Oh, glory. Oh, yeah. We got the Stephen, yes. Okay.
I
Well,
have to swap this one out because I just thought it was cute, so I picked it up on web.
now you know I ain't wear that shadow thing on my head, though. Take that off. I don't want that. I can't look shiny.
Okay, I'll slow down.
Okay, swap that one out.
But for that one there.
I got a blue one. You
I
got-
got something real nice for that, hold on.
You got something,
I got
you got
something nice for that.
got something real nice for this one. What you got? Uh-oh. No, this is, no. What color is that?
Yeah, that's gray and beach color. To match with the pants. You know, it's so hot right now, so that's perfect time.
It goes my
But
hat,
she be
let me see.
Yep.
Okay, it do go with the hat though. Yeah, got the same pattern in it. And I got some shoes that color. Woo. Lord, I'm gonna be putting these on, Jesus, and wearing these on the air. Okay? You got me some more?
Oh, yeah, of course, you know that.
Got me. Praise the Lord. God. Woo! Ooh.
Nice orange and white.
Orange and white, orange and white. Let me see if I got the orange shoes. Shoes. You got some shoes, though?
We got some shoes.
Uh-oh.
Well, when you stop by the store, I'm gonna match it up for you.
You got some shoes that'll go with
Yeah,
that?
we was really busy today, so we never have chance to continue.
Bring me my shoes.
But these right here.
Yeah, I need some
And the
orange
shoes, all
shoes.
new.
Or some orange and white.
Maybe
Yeah.
white, maybe white, because the pants is orange, so
Yeah,
maybe white
yeah.
shoes,
What-
diamond orange.
What
We
else?
got some other shoes.
What else?
Let's see what diamond got.
Uh-oh, green.
With the shoes to match.
With the shoes to match. With the shoes to match. Lord, I'm gonna have to go to the tailor again, and I'm gonna have to call him, tell him, hold off on them suits I got. And,
Other
ooh,
2 cents, yeah.
Yes.
It's time for it, it's time
Ooh,
for it.
that's
2
stink.
cents.
Is that the word stank?
It's really, sauced, but.
Sauce. Okay, stank. Yes, yes. Okay, what?
I have you another set, but you can wear this with a right, you know.
This, and what is with that?
No,
Yeah, y'all look
diamond.
good. I
Can't
got
wear
you
with
a
that.
shoe.
Yeah, just shoes for you.
Yeah, just shoes.
You just
have a
shoes,
lot of
okay.
stuff out here.
Well, you need to give me a suit to go with that. But
We have one. We
Yeah,
don't have
look,
one to match with the.
you got a suit to match that at the store, don't you?
We do.
Yes. Oh, I like
Well,
this.
just the last minute, so she got.
That shoe I had on yesterday. You got some shoes to go with this?
I'm sure, yeah. We have every kind of shoes, you know, at the shop.
Okay.
The shop,
Yes,
so it's not gonna be a
yes.
problem to match.
Do
But
we
this
have-
one nice though. Even, we have some sets to go with that, but it's just the design of the shoes and the quality of it.
Oh, yes.
Very comfortable, so.
Yeah, we got some
Some
more
more.
stuff.
Of course we got some more.
Well, we got some more, got some more, got some more. We'll take this hat here off.
Hey,
Oh.
boys, I couldn't forget about you.
Purple. Oh! Show me. You got some shoes going this one?
We have some, I think, at the shop, but you know, you
Yeah,
can go to the
yeah,
shop.
yeah.
You know what we have, 46,
Yeah, yeah.
96,
I'll
American Way,
I'll
and
come get my,
19.
I'll come get my shoes tomorrow. Yes.
And this one right here, you know, the
yes.
pants to go
Purple,
with.
purple is my color.
But you know what?
Y'all
You know
blue?
what?
We got one more?
She has some
Oh, she
shirts
got
for you.
Some shirts?
And this is on behalf of the MK family, like I
What?
said, happy Father's Day.
Well, thank you.
Actually, doesn't pay for that. She
Said-
said she has to pay for it to bring it to me, so
Okay.
that's.
Okay. See, we got the rights here, right side. I like
Yeah.
this brown. God, with them dots on the, yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh, yes. Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, this is like,
Okay.
crazy design on it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So we know you like to dress, and you have
Yes,
to customize,
yes,
so
yes. Yes, yes. Y'all too? Y'all ain't got no more?
Well, you know, you
We
see
love
us
to serve
every
the
week,
house.
we give you gifts as you come.
Yes, I love you. It be feeling like Christmas time when I go to M&K. Look, ladies and gentlemen, Dale,
Yes.
when they get through, before Mike Williams get here, go and put this in the trunk of my car.
Yeah, that's just a little gift.
I love this shoe. Ooh, yeah, but I'll be better probably tomorrow and get them the other shoes to go with the other outfits. I think I'm gonna call my tailor and tell her to hold on. I took her 4 suits over the other day to do. Cause I
The Steve
think,
Harvey suit you got.
oh,
The Steve Harvey.
the Steve,
I know
the Steve Harvey.
already.
the suits that are in the design that you see Steve Harvey wear on his various shows, whether they have the very, even the conservative look, okay? You might not like the bright colors, but they've got like the dark tone browns. I got one set of Steve Harveys, I got them in every color. The blues and the blue one, the brown one, and the checkered one. These are all quality suits. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to go to M&K. M&K Men's Clothing Store. Again, the address is a what?
It's a 4696 American Way.
Right.
And the second one is 3719 Hickory Hill.
Hickory Hill. If you know what A&R Barbecue is, right next door to A&R Barbecue on American Way, that shopping center right there on the corner. If y'all know where Sammy's used to be, right around the corner, you have the same quality suits, and I bought suits from Sammy's for years. You got the same quality of suits right there. I invite you to go and get yourself some of this, some of the best clothing. Take your man in there. Somebody wants to know if you had young boys stuff.
Of course, we have the Hickory Hill location.
Okay.
We have a big selection of boys' suits and 2-piece sets, shoes for the boys on the Hickory Hill location. So, and that's one thing about our stores also.
Do you have a website?
Facebook. Where we have Facebook right now, but we work on the website. It's gonna be soon. We're gonna have it up and running. But
All you gotta
right
do,
now on
all you gotta do
Facebook,
is, she builds website. Dale builds a website.
What?
She builds our
I'm looking
website.
up now. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody to. When we started on the website, but hopefully, hey, we'll finish it. That'll be great. Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
even if you are a big man, bigger than me, because see, I've come down a few suit sizes from last year. I had a lot of suits because this time last year I was weighing 350 pounds. And they were able to accommodate me then. I've come down, even if the 2 pieces, I had to change because this time last year, I was getting in a 5 and 6X. Now, Pastor getting in a 3 and 4X.
Actually, there, the 3X pictures.
I'm gonna be able to kiss something besides the cold. All right, hey Moses, thank you so very much for coming and being a part of the show. Thank you for advertising. Diamond, come on and give me a hug, girl, so that people get a chance to see you one more time. When y'all go in the store, girl, you're a young girl now. When y'all go in the store, if Moses is not there, ask for Diamond. She basically runs the operation on American Way and Perkins. Go in there. They're some of the nicest folk in the world. They will take care of you. Call my name. If you call my name, you get some extra grace. Okay? You get the Thaddeus Matthews discount. Just say, I need the Thaddy Bear special, and they'll take care of you. Diamond, and they got some other people in there, but you know, what's that other girl's name? I'll be sure she in there. What's that other girl's name?
Anzia.
Who?
Anzia.
Y'all 70 baby. They all 70 babies. They got them 80 baby. They got them names. All right. Thank you so very much, Moses. I gotta get back into this show. They'll put all that stuff in the trunk of my car.
Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you having me here too.
Right. And don't forget, 2 for 1 between now and Saturday. 2 for 1 suit. Go in there, get you some shoes, get you the shirt, get all totally accessorized. Hey, why don't we make it special right here for the suit the shirt, the ties, and a pair of shoes.
Okay, let me do this. I'm only gonna do that sale for people watching you right now, Mr. Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Harvey suit, it's $400 for the suit. So what I'm gonna do
Yes.
is $199.99, $200 for Steve Harvey suit. Plus, I'm throwing in the shirt, the tie, and the socks and the alteration for free.
The sock.
For
Y'all can beat that.
$200.
A Steve Harvey suit is
Exactly.
this guy was a $400 suit.
It's $400.
And what you need to do is go in a Steve Harvey suit. We didn't say Jeffro, we didn't say Mark Twain, we said Steve Harvey. Go in and get yourself a what is normally $400, $200, and he gonna throw the shirt, the tie, and what else?
The socks.
And the socks. We ain't gonna give you
So you
that.
can be there for Steve
You
Harvey
can,
suit.
not for Steve
It
Harvey
costs me
suit.
more than that, but I'm doing a special for you, sure, Mr. Matthew.
Okay.
I know a lot of people, they're gonna, tomorrow on Saturday, we're gonna be really busy for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody, and thank you all, for stopping by. I know a bunch of people watching, they stop by the shop, and happy Father's Day to everybody.
All right,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. We'll be back after these commercial messages, and our subject will be, is dude a daddy or a donor? We'll be back after these commercial messages. Thank you, my friend.
Anytime, thank you. Happy Father's Day to you, but I know I'm gonna see you before then,
Yeah,
so.
I gotta take that hat
And
off.
Facebook, thank you very much. Love for all of you. Thank you, Mr. Matthew.
All right, sir.
I'm gonna get busy, I know that, so I'm gonna call you to come.
I'll be there for my shoes tomorrow.
You wanna make it public? I mean, you know that. You want me to help you?
Yes, baby.
Give her that other suit back. While you're out there, give her that other blue suit that I got two of.
Okay, it's in the car.
Give me that one back.
Don't you bring those?
Yeah.
Les, we can move this chair off the set. Do what?
She said, what she doing for the time? Trying to get that money. Show it. So you're not gonna wear my hat just one time?
Huh?
You're not gonna wear my hat just one time?
No, I ain't gonna wear that hat.
You ain't even gonna put it on so I can see you in it, so I can tell you how good you look.
Like, I'll put it on.
Okay.
But I ain't wear it. You got that shiny stuff on the side of it. You got the, I like the hat, the black, but you gotta put me another band.
I think I got one.
I ain't gonna put no, that little shiny thing right there.
Nice to that camera.
You
That's
should have
fine.
done it, that's not bad though.
That's
the
fine.
new stuff.
That ain't my style. I be looking like them boys on the video store yesterday.
Don't.
I don't put that shiny stuff on my head.
You can't say the F word on TV, but you can say no fox. Okay? F-O-X. I don't give a fox.
Somebody sent me a shirt that says "Fox You."
Yeah,
Didn't they?
you can say it.
Is that
That's
oh,
just
well.
like-
Ooh.
Yeah.
Your mammy look like Mud Dip.
Ooh.
Well, I look like Mud Dip. I don't mind. Shit, as much money as Tyler Perry got.
You said $200 and buy one, get one free.
Do what?
They're gonna mix the two sales together.
Yeah, they're gonna blend it.
Damn time. Well, damn. At least when you give
Where's that Steve Harvey on this one? On the commercial?
We said buy one, get one free, so they're gonna come tomorrow and be like, hey, $200, buy one, get one
I
free.
want to let you get one tie and another tie free, both ties included. It's about to be a long, hot summer, guys.
Woo!
You like, I'm gonna do it. Come on, something.
I need to pull this over my head.
Get yourself a leisure suit, matching shoes. Damn.
That's right. That's the best commercial right there, that commercial right there.
M&K, 4696 American Way and 3719 Hickory Hill. And to all of you who are out there, male and female, well, then you can get your own robe at M&K on American Way and in Hickory Hill. Let everybody say hallelujah. Get yourself some shoes to match too. Look, whatever you need is at M&K Men's Fashion. All
Comcast 31 if you're in the Memphis market. Woo, Jesus. Another $25 from Clarissa Jordan. Clarissa Jordan, thank you, darling.
552-4032. Hell, I feel kind of vicious.
And you know,
Gerard's Furniture, located at 3666 York Market, who's also a member of the Better Business Bureau,
In the road.
has furniture,
Cause he the customer.
furniture, not just in tax season, but all year long. You'll find the very best in bargains.
Thank you so much.
All righty.
See you later.
Bye, baby. Girl, I know your legs was that big.
Gerard's Furniture is the place to go. Let me tell you about the Fatty Bear special. This two-piece set, normally $6.99. Come in, mention my name, and get it for $4.99. But you gotta pay cash for it.
All right. My head done got hot. I'm a hot head tonight.
Since the beginning of this ministry about 2 years ago, God has tremendously blessed the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry. We're located at 3835 Raleigh Milton Road. We're now offering the rental of our facilities as well. In our fellowship hall, which holds over 150 to 200 people.
No, the lady that put her kids in, no, she was locked up for about an hour or so. She didn't have them with $100 bond. Thank you, Miss Mo. Too much for you.
This massive gymnasium that holds over 600 people by just calling Dale. Call Dale 901-435-6161.
I am soaked and wet.
435-6161. Have all your gospel concerts. Have all your
Shantae, they should call you dressing, cause you be dressing.
whatever you want.
Okay, baby.
Dale for use of this gymnasium. We can even accommodate your smallest meeting with our various meeting rooms. And on this massive 7 acres of property, there's always plenty of parking. I invite you to join us each and every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. for our morning worship here at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. If you do not have transportation, call us by Friday and
Hi.
we'll be glad to pick you up so that you can come and experience the Naked Truth. It is not in the word, but there are 3 things that you're going to emphasize. That's service, professionalism, and touch. And they cost us nothing in your kind of agreement. Then you can be doing to our people on services. What a complete full package.
Your memory high and your motherfucking ass gone. Sounds you of silk, you up here too. You full of that shit, man.
Like so many families in the Mid-South area, and take their loved ones to all the non-funeral
Let me go through
services
here.
where they will honor any funeral policy. You heard me correctly. They will honor any funeral policy that you want to take to any other funeral home or Bernard got me. Look, let me tell you, they also have cremations that start at $695. You can't beat the service that you're going to get in our Bernard's funeral service. Once you look around at all Bernard funeral services, they're in the hands of qualified licensed funeral directors and nurses. All Bernard funeral home located at 6764 Lamar.
You know, one of the things I like about Moses, he pays me well, pays me on time, and I can get all the clothes I want. Ooh, I was hoping you brought my pastor towel out the car, but it's all right. I'll make it through. I'll come to Washington, D.C. when y'all book me there, pay me, fly me in, and put me in a nice hotel, motel. Ooh. hope that woman's playing on time. I'm tired. Yeah, he supports the black community. Of course he pays you well. What motherfuckers and how we bleeding? Motherfucker, you pay for what you want. I get paid, motherfucker. You must be a broke motherfucker to even be on my motherfucking page. Talking about you motherfuckers be bleeding. Motherfucker, I'll cut you and make you bleed if it's gonna pay me. So fuck you. Do I speak at funerals? I get paid for funerals too, baby. I didn't kill them. Do I do? Yeah, I do funerals. I grew up as an undertaker. Huh? Yeah. William Cornegay. You was not last Sunday, brother. I don't know you. I had a bunch of women from out of town.
Pastor Percy Hunter, pastor of the United Missionary Baptist Church, and the MC for that particular afternoon, my longtime friend, Pastor Ronnie Adam Turner, pastor of the Faith Street Missionary Baptist Church. And then, ladies and gentlemen, for my musical guest, organ player extraordinaire, the one, the only, Moses Tyson.
Ooh, I'm burning up. I feel like just sitting here and doing the show in my drawers. Give me some lemonade.
$40.
All right, all right.
You don't have to be fearful to come here. I invite you to be my special guest. In fact, our theme this year is Ain't No Stopping Us Now.
Ain't no stopping me now.
50 seconds.
That's Sunday morning at 10 o'clock.
Shanika's boys that keep my drawers on. They good draws, Shanika.
At 3 p.m., we will have
10 seconds.
hand clapping, toe tapping, good time.
You got 5,
4.
4, 3, 2.
And thank you. Some of you, let me see, we just got another $25 donation again. I bet it's from out of town. Wait a minute, let me look. I bet it is. Let's see. Clarissa Jordan. It don't say on here where she's from. Well, Clarissa, thank you. I think she's given before. I think she is. If you want to give to what we're doing on this particular Saturday, if you ain't got $25 to give it, if you got $100, do it. It's to save our young girls from these pedophiles, perverted predators, and to also save you as women from going through. There's going to be a session where the beginning session, where you're taught how to talk with your daughters, how to bond with your daughters, okay? Many of you don't have the right relationship with your daughter where your daughter feels comfortable. Let me open this tab. Where your daughter feels comfortable in sharing with you what your man is doing to her, okay? Because so many of you have put the man before your daughters, okay? And I've got to also start dealing with the fact that a lot of these men are not only molesting daughters, but these young boys, okay? That's the reason some of your little boys want to wear a dress, okay? Yeah, So I'm going to get into that area as well. But if you'd like to donate, put it up there again, please, for me. Is he in there? The website. Put the website up for me. NakedTruthLEM.com. $25, $50, or $100. I get nothing out of it. We're paying to fly the speaker in. I'm paying her fee, putting her in the hotel. She just texted, she's on the plane? Okay. So she's on her way in. When I get off the air, I gotta go to the airport and pick her up tonight. We put her in a nice hotel. I put her in a hotel that I would stay in, okay? I would stay in, because some places I ain't gonna stay. And so I didn't just shy away from the cost, because as I travel around the country, I want people to put me in a nice place. Like, I don't know if I leave town, I'm gonna check the hotel out. Is y'all known for bed bugs or what? You can't put me just anywhere. So I wanted to treat the guests right. I need all of you to come on Saturday. Come. She's gonna be here tomorrow night on the show from 7 until 9 o'clock. Tomorrow, we'll commemorate 1 year that my son was killed by a drunk driver. I have 2 sons, 2 daughters. Kenya Matthews was killed about 10 o'clock on the 15th of June by a drunk driver by the name of Melvin Willies, a habitual drunk who in 3 states had been convicted of DUI. Shelby County, the county in which we live in, every time he was arrested for DUI here, they reduced the charges to reckless driving. He left a club, and we're filing a lawsuit against the club in the next few days. I've already filed 1 lawsuit against the county, and I'm gonna tell you why. His alcohol level after he left a club called Booby Q's was so high that he could not stand up even after he ran into my son, who was on a bicycle, 34 years old, who had a warrant. My son had a warrant for driving charges, and he had just told his mother that day he was gonna park his car. He was putting his money together to go and deal with the situation. He was on his bicycle down in Westwood, went to get him some cigarettes. Melvin Willis, drunk as a skunk, ran over him, hit him so hard, it broke his neck. He had just been convicted in March of last year. Charges reduced. Driving while drunk. Put on probation. Part of the probation was that he had a, what do they call that thing there?
Interlock.
Interlock. Interlock is that device that you have to breathe into for the car to start. If your alcohol level is above the legal limit, then the car will not start. The county never made sure that he had the interlock on the car. He was on the county probation. The probation department was supposed to make sure that the judge's orders were fulfilled. I am suing Shelby County government for negligence and some other things that the lawyers put together. Melvin Willis got out of jail. He on $50,000 bond in November. In December, and well, in January, they rearrested him because part of the condition was that they put one of those things on his leg where if you drink, the alarm goes off and it triggers that you're above the legal limit. It went off twice during the holidays and he was arrested, rearrested again. The judge set his bond at $100,000. Another $50,000 bond, $100,000. His sister paid it. And he's out right now. So, Father's Day, I'm still going to be preaching Father's Day. Last year, it had just happened. And it was one of the hardest sermons that I preached on last year, but I'm going to be in the pulpit on Sunday morning. And I invite you to come and spend Father's Day morning with me. But I want those in Shelby County government to understand that y'all know y'all ain't playing with somebody that is not versed in what you do and how you do it. We're gonna play this all the way. I ain't in no hurry whatsoever. Are you at Dale? The Facebook was down. Did it go down on your page? Ain't nothing showing right. You still see me doing what I'm doing right now? Well, I ain't got nothing right here. Come and redo it right here. But it's still showing up on the page.
What's on my phone?
Okay. Redo it right here. He's been convicted 3 times in 3 different states. He's 62, probably 63 years old now. He's been a drunk forever. He paid the bond and was able to be released from jail. And I just got some issues with some things. He'll probably get 25 to 30 years, according to what he pleads down to. But I've got to accept the plea. And his mother's alive, but I'm basically dealing with it because whether you like it or not, there are some folks that don't want to deal with me downtown. Especially when you have a microphone and a camera 5 nights a week and they know you ain't scared to say whatever it is that you want to say. The owners of Booby Q's down on people's, what is it, Horn Lake Road or wherever it is, I'm suing y'all. Since you all are not incorporated, I'm going to take everything you got. And I want you to know it ain't no secret at all. But I was just thinking about this, that 1 year ago tomorrow, that it will be 1 year that Kenya lost his life. All right, let's go on. I don't have a long time. Is dude a daddy or a donor? Okay, man, it's that time of year, and it gets overlooked every year. Father's Day. You know, you do special things on Mother's Day. I don't think you're gonna see no baskets out on the corners for Daddy Day. I don't think you gonna see that. But how will you celebrate Daddy's Day? Daddies and fathers, whether biological or not, are the male parents and the foundation of most families. A lot of families ain't no man. Ain't no man in the house at all. The donor is a man who participates in the creation of a child, but does not fulfill his obligation as a parent. That is loving. That is love without reservation. You can't do much more for your kids than that. Daddy loves unconditionally. Your children should know that you love them no matter what. You don't condone them in their wrongness. Okay? You don't confuse this with permissiveness. Unconditional love does nothing to encourage bad behavior. In fact, kids who are secure in their father's love tend to act out less. When there is a strong man in the house, and even sometimes if he's not in the house, mom and daddy are not together, but you know that all mama got to do is pick up the phone and your dad is coming and he gonna get in that ass or get on that ass if you're wrong. The propensity to do wrong and act out, you have a fear of daddy. Donors have no love. Okay? Donors have no love. Donors have no love. How many of you right now you love your daddy? There are some of you that don't give a damn about your daddy. Some of you don't even know who your daddy is. You question who your daddy happens to be. Daddy. Sometimes people want to alienate the stepfather. And he just a stepdad. Well, let me tell you something about the stepdad. The stepdad. Stepdad. Page 27, you go. The stepdaddy is the one that steps in. He steps up to the plate when the biological daddy does not do what he is supposed to do. Stepdaddy. Yeah, he steps up and takes care of the responsibility of not only that woman, but he steps up and takes care of those children. Daddies are grown-ups. Children don't need another buddy. They need a daddy. Don't need somebody that y'all going to the club together. Y'all hanging out without some instruction. There should be a level of respect that a son and a daughter wants for their father. Every girl, I don't care how old the daughters get, they long for the attention of daddy. My girls, they love the attention that their daddy gives them. Yeah, Dominique, y'all know she's spoiled as all outdoors. Woo! And then my oldest, Jocelyn. Yeah, Jocelyn, and she's trying to get, and she's damn near 40 years old. She's trying to get spoiled. And you do things, you spoil your girls in such a way that another man can't make no damn fool out of them. I wish I could get a witness in this house tonight. Yeah, you. Let's see who we finna take off. You gone, Diz, 5, and let's see. Who else? There was somebody right up under you. I can't get rid of you? Okay. That's sure. See, when I started talking about deadbeat men and men that have no responsibility, I notice that there are men who will speak up and say, I don't like you. Well, that's all right. You don't have to like me. Your mama didn't like you. That's the reason she chose the man that left you. Yeah, the man didn't like her. That's the reason he walked away from you. And some of you as men, you get angry with this type of conversation because you still upset that your daddy walked away. He needed to be around to whoop your ass, but since daddy is not there, you want to be a damn fool. The reason that a lot of young guys are gang members is because they had no daddy there to put that foot in that ass. Touch your name and say, a foot go in an ass. Yeah. The Bible even says that foolishness is the way of a child. Foolishness is the way of a child, but the rod of correction will drive it from him. That's what the word says. Yeah, put something on his ass. And the reason that a lot of our children are the damn fools that they are, they didn't have no daddy. Well, you as a woman, sometimes you want to act as though you are the victim. Well, maybe you chose the daddy. Touch that girl you sitting next to right now that's complaining about that man. You chose the daddy. You were more concerned about the D going up in you than the DNA that was going to come up in you. Yeah. You chose the daddy. You knew nothing about him. You just screwed him on the back seat of the car, or he laid you down on the ground, or he laid you down on that mattress that you had on the floor. He screwed you. You didn't know he had his daddy was a serial killer, that his granddaddy was a nothing-ass Negro. So you got nothing-ass Negro DNA goes into his son, and it goes into the man that you pick. And guess what? You get that nothing-ass DNA on the inside of you. So don't get mad when your child becomes a fool. Where your daddy? You chose him. You should have kept up with him. Yeah. That'll preach. See, y'all picking the donuts. Y'all don't pick fathers. Many of you are just picking donuts. Donuts are just like your kids' friends. They play the games. They eat up all the snacks. They whine for new clothes and shoes, but daddy will be there. Daddy will deny himself. He'll let you know that he don't play no games. If he will make sure that you eat more than snacks. He ain't gonna whine about having to get you some new clothes and making sure that you look good. When you got a daddy, he makes sure that mama ain't gotta stand in line and get some free new notebook paper. Lord Jesus. I'm talking about a daddy now, a real father. The mama does not, no matter how they may not get along, his child is not going to be the recipient of standing in a line getting some free notebook paper, some free pen, because I'm daddy. And I'm going to take care of mine. Quality time is all well and good, but it has to be something called quality time. Spending some time with your children. And I told you women several weeks ago, whether he likes you or not, never deny the man the opportunity to be daddy. I'm in this house now. This is a good Sunday morning message. Y'all don't miss me Sunday morning, because Sunday morning's message is going to be who's your daddy. Don't get mad because you don't know who your daddy is, and there's somebody else that is providing for you and teaching you the skills of life. Yeah. Wait a minute. Can I take you somewhere? And I hate when people use that title, you illegitimate. That means illegal, don't it? And every life that comes into this world belongs to God. Yeah. Who's your daddy? When I ain't gonna give y'all my sermon, can I give you just a tidbit though? Let me just give you a little bit. When Jesus, y'all remember Jesus, Yahshua, who came down through 42 generations. Jesus, when Jesus was born of a virgin named Mary. Do y'all remember? Y'all know the story. Mary and Joseph were going together. They was cool. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. And Joseph knew that Mary was a virgin. At least she had told him that she was a virgin. But here, I can't give y'all the whole message, but here comes Mary one day, and she has a conversation with Joseph, and she has to tell Joseph that she is pregnant. Wait a minute. I ain't got none. You ain't never gave me none. How, Mary, are you pregnant? And who's the man? Mary. And Mary got to tell that man, I was impregnated by the Holy Spirit. Now, wait a minute. Now. What man is going to believe? Fire boy, you gone 128. What man is going to believe you got pregnant by the Holy Ghost? But Jesus was one. I can't give you all the connections. You won't have a reason to come Sunday morning. But I could imagine that all the other women knew that she was going with Joseph, and here Joseph was a man who said he hadn't had none, and here this baby boy come into the world by the name of Jesus. And I'm sure you know how cruel children can be sometimes, and I can see the other little children that were out playing jump rope and shooting marbles and playing games with Jesus. They had heard their mamas in the back room talking about, she said that she got pregnant by the Holy Ghost, and there she is with that man by the name of Joseph, and Joseph done married that. I can hear the other little children laughing at little Jesus and saying, who's your dad? Well, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to save the rest of that for Sunday morning. Who Jesus got asked that question. Jesus, who is your daddy? Yeah. That question comes up often. Do y'all look at Mary? They have the men that come on there. They take them DNA test because they don't believe that they are the baby's dad. Well, let me leave because I'm getting into Sunday morning. Let me go back to where I was. If you want to hear the rest of that message, you're going to have to come Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Those of you around the country, you'll be able to watch it. I'll be back on the Thaddeus Matthews main page, and y'all can check it on the church page as well. But I want you to know that a man has a responsibility to his children. Yes, he does. Daddies provide. You can always provide a stable home with love and affection, even if you don't live that. Yeah. You don't have to live up into the Joneses standards, but make sure your kids have what they need. Donors don't buy the kids nothing unless he's trying to shine. That's all he does. He don't pay no support. He don't show support. He ain't got no support for his children. Yeah. That's just a donor. But that is discipline. That is, they take care. They talk to their children. They tell them and teach them and formulate in their minds what is right and what is wrong without clearly defining boundaries. It is very difficult to grow up. I told you what the word says, that foolishness is the way of a child. You don't know how to have good sense as a child unless good sense is taught to you from somebody that got good sense. Boy, you getting deep in this house tonight. You got to be taught good sense from somebody that already knows what good sense happens to be. If daddy ain't got good sense and mama ain't got good sense, guess what? That child ain't gonna never have good sense, because when you put two dogs together, you get two dogs. When you put two cats together, you get two cats. You put two chickens together, you get two chickens. When you put two fools together, what you get? You get yourself two fools. And somebody got to have some sense. Somebody's got to be able to talk to that child. Yeah. Children appreciate an even hand. They appreciate balance, and they appreciate accountability, and they love drenched discipline. But the donors flex. They aren't capable of discipline. They need discipline themselves. They have no discipline in their lives. They either going to be passive or a clown. But see, daddies value not you being a clown and you being the jester. The daddy wants you to be a king and a queen. Yes, he does. He formulates in your mind, little girl, that you are a queen, and anybody that comes into your life has got to treat you like a queen. And if you are that boy, you are the boy child, you are a king. You're my son, you are the descendant of a king, so you got to act kingly. You got to know how to handle a woman, treat a woman right. You got to know that you are the provider. Yeah. You got to know that you are her covering, that your woman should not be the one that has to worry about how the bills are going to be paid. When the daddy teaches that boy how to be a king, he'll treat that girl like a queen, and then what comes from them will be little princesses and princes. Boy, you in this house. Yeah. Daddies value education. That's what a daddy does. Don't just read to them. He reads with them, and he gets involved with their homework. Yeah, he gets involved. The first time that you hear that 1 + 1 = 2 and 5 times 5 is 25 should not be from the kindergarten teacher. It should be from the teacher that put his seed into the allowance and into the womb of that mother. He should be there formulating you and educating you and lifting you up and picking you up even when you're torn down. Yeah, he should do you like God did. When you're down, he'll always be able to reach way down, lift you up, pick you up, and motivate you. He should be your motivator. Don't just talk about learning, be a hands-on advocate. Help them set their goals and build toward their futures. Yeah, he wants to be somebody other than a rapper. If he is good at basketball and he's good at football, you got to teach that boy. If you want to go to the NFL and the NBA, you need to know more than how to run a ball. You got to know some mathematics. You got to know how to read, so that when they issue you a contract, you get paid. That everybody ain't making more money off of you than you are. You've got to formulate their mind. You got to give them academics. You got to tell them, set some goals. You don't wait till they get 13, 14, 15 years old. There used to be a question when I was a young boy. I don't know if they asked the children this question now. There used to be a question that was asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I remember that grown folk and the educators wanted to ask the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? And we all had some dreams and some goals and some aspirations. I never remember hearing want to be the bank robber. I never heard that. I never heard anybody say, I want to be the stealer. I want to be the burglar man. I never heard anybody say, I want to be the drug dealer, because we were instilled with goals, dreams, and aspirations. And even if there was not a father in the house, there were men in the school system back in them days that were father. I can remember Lewis Hobson. I can remember Emerson Abel. I can remember Mr. Guy, and I'm talking about at Manassas High School, Mr. Norris, Coach Thompson. All of these men would formulate us and tell us, boy, you gonna be somebody. O.T. Peoples. They all formulated us, and when we got out of hand, they whooped that ass. Straps were in place, wood boards, and there was something that persuaded us that we wanted to do better than what we're doing. Dumbers, they dumb. They dumb all by themselves. They don't care about the kids' future, because they ain't got no future. They ain't got no dreams. They ain't got no goals. They ain't got no aspirations. And they get mad at the child because the child is smarter than them. Oh, Jesus. Why are you going to college? I didn't have to go to college. That's the reason you the dumb one you are right now, because you didn't want no education. Why you got to go across country to school? Because, Daddy, I got to go somewhere because I want to be somebody. I got to go somewhere to get where I want to go. Boy, you in this house like that. Yeah. We've got to be able to tell the donor, you done dropped the seed off. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. It's been fertilized. It's grown, but I've got to develop this crop that was in me. And I will not allow you to poison this crop that I have right now. No. They mad, they upset because the child is doing more than they'll ever be able to do. That is raise them to leave. Dad has raised children to leave the nest. Donors trying to see if they can get in the nest that the child lives in. Woo! Good God Almighty. Raise your kids to be well equipped to leave home and to establish their own self-sufficient lives. Donors want all the folk at home together. That way we can save on some bills. Yeah. You want all of them to stay in the same house. They are afraid for them to move forward. But Daddy teaches kids responsibility and accountability. Kids who learn how to duck responsibility and avoid costs will sooner or later fall flat on their faces. Loving fathers make sure their children know how to own up, clean up, and move up. I believe I need to set that one again. Loving fathers who love their children, make sure that their children know how to own up, clean up, and move up. That's what fathers do. Donors don't have responsibility nor accountability for their own actions. They sure can't teach anyone else anything else. You got to go somewhere to get where you want to go. You can't stand still. The eagle will take the little eagle up. Take the eagle out of the nest. Boy, I felt a hoop right there. The eagle, the bald eagle will take that little eagle and soar up as high as it can go. And then turn that little eagle loose. And because that little eagle has the nature and the DNA of Daddy Eagle, that when daddy turns that little eagle loose, momentarily he may not know where he is, but in a few minutes his DNA from daddy kicks in. And when that DNA from daddy kicks in, he starts to fly. Don't be fearful. To let that eagle fly. Dale, I want you to take this part of tonight's show, cut it off, and I'm gonna take this part of tonight's show, and I want to save it. Because there's men that need to hear this. You gotta fly. You can't be fearful to let him fly. And let me give fathers something else. I ain't got but a few minutes, but let me give you something else. Fathers, don't be scared of the mistakes that you made, man. You may not have always been the best father. I wasn't always the best man. But when you get over 50, or you get close to 50, there are things that are happening in your life that you want. And the main thing you should want more than career, more than riches, more than money, is the love of your children. Brothers, you may have been absent tonight in your child's life. But it never gets too late. You can't make up for the past, brother. That girl has always longed for the attention of her daddy. She may not accept it right off, because she's been gone a long time. No father, man, no real man that has children. And I'm going to give you some of this real deep, brothers. You should not die without having the love of your children. I'm going to preach this thing Sunday morning. I'll preach tonight. Don't die, man. Even if your child, because of your absenteeism, does not accept you, don't die, brother, without telling that boy, telling that girl, Daddy effed up. I effed up bad. I ain't got no excuses. I can't blame it on your mama because I should be man enough to man up. Yeah, I should be man enough to man up. I'm sorry, I'm godly, sorry. I hope that you can find in your heart to forgive me, but I got to tell you before I die that I was wrong, and yet in my wrongness, I want to tell you right now, I love you. You may not never see me as daddy, but I love you. I didn't know my dad. Never had a chance to meet him. I look back at my life, and I had women that spoiled me and raised me well. But I didn't have no daddy in the house. I look back over my life, man. And had I had a strong daddy, some of the things that have happened to me in life most likely would not have happened. I remember a few years ago, my cousin Roy Davis brought me a program. Said, "This your daddy's program." We didn't talk about me having a daddy in the house. I grew up, I knew his name. We didn't talk about it. I got curious as I got older. I knew I cussed like my mama. I looked like my mama, but I knew enough about biology to know that a certain portion of that man was me. I had all the capabilities of finding him, but I never went and looked for my dad. I often would wonder how much of that man is me. When I got 2 minutes, when he died and the program was brought to me, he'd been dead at that time, 5 years. I wanted to resent the idea that I even had a dad. I wanted to resent the idea. I ain't had no dad all these years, and I grew up. I wouldn't even read the obituary at first. But then one day, I picked the obituary up. I looked at him. I looked at me. I could see me in him. I started reading the things that he had accomplished in his life. And that was so much about his life that was synonymous with my life. I found myself no longer resenting the fact that I didn't have a dad. In fact, I found myself wishing that I had known my daddy. So what am I saying as I close this tonight? Brothers, go get your children. Man up. Your son needs you. That son that's in the gangs, the son that is about to reach that age, he needs you. That daughter needs you. She needs to be taught something about life. That's all I can say. That's as we're winding this down for tonight. And I'm gonna have Dale cut this portion of the program up, and I'm gonna put it up probably on the church site. Don't just be a donor, be a dad. Don't forget the event on Saturday from 10 until 4. Mike Williams is in the studio, and I want to thank him and the Memphis Police Association for the $1,000 donation that they gave for this event that's there to benefit your daughters, brothers. We're going to do something in the very near future that represents your sons, because your sons are being abused out here in the streets as well. Again, if you'd like to give and contribute, go to NakedTruthLEM.com. On the main page, it says give. There's Giveify. There's also PayPal. Thank you so very much for being here. My guest tomorrow night will be Wilma Shaw, as we will really be talking about what's going on Saturday. Until tomorrow night, Michael R. Williams is coming next, and he got the very lovely Miss Janice Funny Love in the studio with him on the night. So you know, ain't no telling how his show is. Because see, Janice will come in, being in broadcasting all these years. Janice has come in and take over your show. So, hey, stay tuned for Michael Williams, Memphis Police Association. Janice Full of Love is his guest. Until tomorrow evening, top of the evening to you. Woo. Bye, y'all. Janice?